Howdy doody, everybody. Isn't this an intimate little stream? Hello. Hi. Hello, Anna. Hello, Dominic. Gretcho, good to see you. Dylan. Hope the Cumin. Hello. Shelby, welcome. Hello, Julie. Hello, Tish. Good to see you guys. So, yeah, it's very possible that this is going to be a bit more of a slightly more intimate stream than usual, but that's fine. I'm fine with that, if you guys are. Yeah, sorry that it was all so last minute. Yeah, it was a bit crazy. I've been like I've been doing so much in prepping for video stuff and prepping for Christmas stuff and prepping for going away tomorrow for a few days, and just everything has just made my mind be spiraling a little bit out of control. So I thought before we enter December I would do a little live stream for the Patreon. And I thought if I had finished it in time, I could preview my new video, which I have, and I will. So in a little bit, I think we're going to wait and see if some more people join. Hopefully, I know in the Discord, which you guys should all be a part of, there's going to be some more people joining, some more patrons joining. November did go too quickly, Dominic. I am very discombobulated by how quick it went. And I always measure a month by like how many videos I made. November was not a good month for video making, PJ, because I made one drawing the Adventure Time characters from memory, and then I just felt like my brain got hit by a big sack of bricks, and I was really struggling to create. I mentioned in the Discord that I had a lot of personal and business stuff going on that was really draining my creativity. It just was not making me want to create at all. But then I got inspired about a week and a half ago, and I just started making something. I was like, this is it. This is the video I want to make this month. And I've ended up producing a really cool piece of artwork. If you've been keeping up with the updates in the Discord, I've been using the Discord a lot, especially for updates. It's been really helpful just because I've got it on my phone, so I can just fire off a "this is what I'm up to" sort of thing, which has been really helpful. Because I realize I've not. The kind of stuff that I'm writing on Discord is the kind of things I would like lump together into little Patreon updates. So I need to find a good balance of doing both. I need to find a good balance of hey Elena, good to see you. I need to find a good balance of doing both, of writing updates and stuff in the Discord, getting involved in that, and also putting that on the Patreon for others to see as well. Your lighter mouse is amazing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a Razer mouse. Yeah, it's I do love the RGB. My keyboard also has some RGB colors going on, which is nice when all the lights are off and I'm working in the dark, which I wouldn't recommend. I mean, I would recommend working in the dark if you like the RGB. And my computer tower also is glowing colors as well. So I find I work best when I'm surrounded by glowing colors. I mean, even right now, I think I could change up some of the lighting in this room. Give me just a second here. I'm just going to put something else on. Let's go. Also, is this video monetized? Because it shouldn't be. No, I'm going to turn... Why have I done that? Monetize without to turn that off. Yeah, sorry. Oh, and I realize the title of this video is Let's Catch Some Pikachus. Let's also change that to Doodle Stream. It's not Doodle Stream, it's a Patreon stream. Oh my god. My brain is not working properly today. There we go, that's better. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Got a bit of blue behind us. We've got some blue in front, but I don't know if I want that. I think that's going to look weird. No, it's not. That's weird. We want warmth in front of us, in front of the face. Nice. Tish, so you're enjoying using the Discord then? Because I'm really into it. I realize we only have like 4 channels at the minute, but I think it's just such a cool thing to. I like to pop in now and again and see what people are talking about. Obviously, we've got the general tab, which is where people have been posting general stuff, which I'm totally into. And then we also have the creative stuff, which is where we're all posting artwork we've either done ourselves or that we found on the internet that we like. And I also encourage like photography to go in there, just anything to do, anything creative, just whack it in there, start a discussion, have some fun. And then we have the PJ Updates channel, which is just that. It's where I do my PJ updates. The No Words Just Pictures, which is the most recent channel, which I've been enjoying. Who here has been getting involved in the No Words Just Pictures No Context channel? I'm just looking through it now. Pokemon Red Dead Redemption, Blue Dude. Oh my, what is this picture? Hold on, sorry. Matt Fraser put a picture in here. Red Dead Redemption 2, Blue Dude Bamboozle, and Yellow Fella and Dev. That's good. Yeah, that's a fun channel. I'm enjoying that one as well. I think I just had a knock at the door. I'm gonna go check. BRB 1 second. Okay, so there was no one at the door. I am just hearing things. Or maybe, just maybe it was a ghost. Alright, I'm not ruling that out. Dominic, you don't know how to use it. It's pretty, I was the same. I was in the same boat. A few weeks ago, I was like, what is Discord? I don't know what it is, therefore I do not like it. So get it out of my face. And then I've just started using it, and I get it. I finally get it. Because I was always just like, well, isn't it just Skype? But isn't it just Skype? But no. It is, yeah. It's where everyone can get together and just chat. And I think it's actually, I kind of prefer it to Skype. I haven't done any calls on it yet. But, like, it's, I just kind of prefer the feel of it, you know? The whole, the atmosphere of it is a lot nicer. Dylan says, hey, does videos count as creative, channel, or general? Talking videos and stuff, it depends, I guess. I guess I'd say it's up to your judgment. I think the channels aren't to be taken too strictly, other than the Just Pictures No Words channel. That, if you break the rules, you're out. Well, you won't be. I won't kick you out, but you will be shunned for at least 5 minutes. I will shun you for 5 minutes, which nobody wants. But yeah, with the Discord, just post wherever you feel makes sense to you. Obviously, it's not that strict. You're not going to get banned for using it incorrectly or whatever. But yeah, you will be shunned though. You will be shunned if you post in the wrong place. Hello, Kaylee. Welcome for a few minutes. Hello, welcome. Sorry you can only make it for a few minutes. Anna says, I love your nails. No, they're really bad right now. As in, like, they're super, like, they're like, hold on, I'm trying to get a good, they're, like, I painted them a few days ago, and they're completely chipped. They're awful. They need to be redone. They totally need to be redone. They're bad. They're sad bad. The sad kind of bad. Naeus says, I always want to react to pictures, and I have to stop myself. Right? Yeah, it's very tempting to see something someone's posted and just be like, excuse me, what are you meaning by this exactly? There's some funny stuff in that thread. It's just the perfect shit posting thread, really. And I'm totally into that. I think I'd like to think I've posted some good ones in there, but I've also seen some other very good ones, and I save them to the ones I really like. I just save them to my phone, because you never know when you're gonna need a good shit post on your phone. You might be with some friends, and you might just be like, "Hey, look at this," and oh shit, what have I done? Bear with me. What is going on? Oh my god, what is going? Alright, 1 second, guys. 1 second. I'm scared. Hold on. Something's happened. Right, okay. Let me try to show you what just happened. Hold on. Let me see if that print screened correctly. Something freaky just happened. Hold on. New. Alright, let me try and paste this in. Did it print screen? It did. Alright. Okay, yeah, something weird just happened. Bear with me. Bear with me, guys. Okay, so let's just save that to the desktop. Save. Okay, so I just hit my keyboard and I brought up I don't know if it's some kind of an inspector. I'm not too familiar with Windows shortcuts, but I brought up some kind of an inspector, like a page inspector. And let me just show you what came up. Because it was showing me all the HTML of the YouTube website, but there was one particular bit. If I scrolled over, I'll show you what it did. Image. There's one particular bit that I scrolled over and I saw something quite horrifying. It was this. So this is me, and this was what I saw. This popped up. All of this information. Like I said, I think it's just like HTML stuff. But what is Nicolas Cage doing here? Because specifically when I scrolled over, I guess it was this segment over here, the big blue segment here. It showed me all of this HTML and Nicolas Cage from Vampire's Kiss, from the film Vampire's Kiss, which is a fantastic film, by the way. It's very funny. You should definitely watch it. Why is Nicolas Cage there? Why? If anyone can read HTML, please let me know if there's anything here that sort of makes sense as to why that's happened. Because that's embedded into YouTube. That is like, seriously, that's embedded. Okay, I'm going to get rid of it because this is weird now. Isn't that so bizarre? I was not expecting that. I suppose, but then whenever are you expecting Nicolas Cage, huh? When do you ever expect it? He's a man of mystery. There we go. I'm just gonna put him down here. There we go. Now we got a little Nick Cage just to join us for the stream. Well, that was weird. How did he get there? We don't know, Anna. I don't think anybody knows. I don't think we'll ever know. It is a great mystery in life. For the memes, yeah, Julie, I think someone at YouTube has memed in the HTML of this page. And I don't know how I feel about it, but I guess we'll survive. We'll be fine. We'll probably be fine. We might be fine. I'll just check in the Discord quickly and see if anyone else is coming in, because obviously, like I said, I do have a video I want to show you guys. I just want to make sure as many people are here as possible. We have Audwy from France saying, I'm currently stuck in traffic, but hopefully I can join the stream in a few minutes. Have fun. Have you made it yet, Audwy? Is Audwy here? I hope I pronounced your name correctly. We have Audwy stuck in traffic, and we have some other folks who are going to be coming by in a bit. Yeah, I'm very sorry that this is such an awkward time that I've done this stream, but I will leave this up if anyone wants to watch it. And now we have got some real content going on. We had the Nicolas Cage debacle, Nick Cage HTML gate, which has happened. So it's kind of, I would say it's worthy of leaving up. I would say that this video, this stream is worthy of leaving up now. Alva. So you might not know. You might not. You might just have seen the meme and not the film. If you haven't seen the film, I would recommend it. It's called Vampire's Kiss, and it's hilarious. The scene in which Nicolas Cage makes this face, it's kind of like a face. You all know it. You've all seen it. He's really creepy. He's like the boss of some, I don't even know what the company is. Some law firm or something where they have contracts or something, and he keeps harassing his assistant into finding like a file or something, and she can't find it. She's just like, I'm sorry, I can't remember what his name is in the film. I'm sorry, I can't find the file. And her name's Alva, and he always talks to her like that. He always calls her in this really creepy way. He's like, Alva, oh Alva, and he does a really odd sort of English/American accent, or like a British/American accent, and he's like, I'm gonna need you to find those files, Alva. It's really strange. And then there's a lot of freak out moments. There's a lot of good freak out moments in this film as well. So yeah, definitely watch it with some friends if you want a fun time. Because basically the premise of the film is he gets kind of bitten. Well, no, he doesn't get bitten by a bat. A bat flies into his house one night when he's having sex with a lady he's just met, and he thinks he's turning into a vampire. And it's, I don't know if it's like a dark, like a black comedy, or like a, I don't know exactly what it is, but it is freaking funny. It is good. It is Nick Cage at his best. So yeah, that's my recommendation of today. Pedro's out of control. I am always out of control. I'm never in control. So, I am just being myself. Yeah, Tish, definitely give it a rewatch. But it's not something that I would recommend watching by yourself. I would definitely get some friends together to watch it. Definitely have some friends over to watch. So I have a video I want to show. I also have something else over here I want to show. Just because I was just thinking, like, what, I mean, also, I want to put to you a question to you guys, a couple of questions, actually. One thing, is there anything in particular you want me to talk about on this stream before we show the video, / after we show the video? Anything at all, and I will do my best to field those topics. The other thing was, I guess this is a thing, maybe when a few more people arrive. I wanted to kind of get a feel for, out of everything I've made through the Patreon so far, all the videos I've made so far, which ones you've really enjoyed? Like, which ones, I guess, would be your favorite? Because I'm constantly trying to get a feel for, like, I'm learning a lot through doing the Patreon videos. Like, I'm learning, like, what's possible in what amount of time, a lot about, like, costings and, like, making sure, like, you're coming in under budget, and, like, so you're not going crazy with it, that kind of thing. So I'm learning a lot, but I think I've finally got my head around that, because I've done so many different variations of productions through the Patreon. So I guess I wanted to get a feel from you guys what, maybe I'll put this on the Patreon page itself as well. I wanted to get a feel from you guys, like, what you enjoyed so far. yeah, basically just wanted to put that to you. Wiggles and Chris are the best. Yeah, I mean, Clown Needs Money. That one for me was, I really, really, really enjoyed doing that one. I think you can probably tell in the video because it's got such a great level of production value. It's got like audience interaction. It's got wiggles. I was really happy with how that one came out. It's got a bit of a story. Forest Kid, yeah. Forest Kid, I loved Forest Kid. Forest Kid. Clown Needs Money, Bunchow one. Yes, Bunchow, I really enjoyed Bunchow. I thought that one might have... I wasn't sure how that one would be received. I thought people might have been a bit weirded out by that one for some reason. I don't know why. But people were very kind about that one, which I was very happy about. Hello, Alexandra Fraser. What is going on? We are chatting. Only 20 people watching this. Yeah, it's a very intimate stream right now. Very intimate. But yeah, we're chatting Patreon videos at the minute. What am I? Yes, that's another one of my favorites. Yeah, so I think I'm definitely gonna. I think those are. I think I've got a good idea there. Basically, what you're saying, sort of like, because I guess the Bunchow and the Wiggles one are sort of like. Well, I suppose the Bunchow one was properly scripted, whereas the Wiggles one was loosely scripted and then a lot of it improv. I suppose Camping with My Son was also loosely improv. Good variation of stuff there. Hope says my favorite was the Halloween vid with Chris. I also loved Ocean Kid because I saw it at Buffer Festival. Oh my god, yeah. Buffer. Damn, I forgot I screened that at Buffer. Oh my god, that was last year. Not this Buffer, but the one previously. Damn, dude. Yeah, the Halloween video with Chris was great. I think that's the next thing I want to try. I think I want to I want to try and make some stuff. I want to do some more collaborations with other cool creators, like whether it's like comedy sketches with me and them or whatever. Okay, so I guess the video I'm going to show you today, the video I'm going to preview today, is a bit different. And I think I mentioned somewhere in the Discord that I had like, basically I had like 2 or 3 ideas this month of what I wanted to do, and then I've been really, my brain creatively has been really messed up, and I haven't been able to do those. One of them was, and I still am going to do this because I love the idea. Basically, I thought of a sketch with like a puppeteered Fuzzworld. Like I was going to make a really weird, big, puppeteered, kind of gross-looking Fuzzworld, and the idea is that he's like been living with me for a really long time, and he's not like doing anything around the house. So I'm definitely, that is on my to-do list. That was a video I wanted to make this month, but then I just wasn't able to do it. So I've done something else, and that is what I'm going to show you today. That's what I'm going to preview today. Now it says, do you have any info about the music video? I think so. Actually, the other day, Dodie actually came around my house to. She had some more notes. We thought the video was kind of finished, but she actually had a couple of more notes. So we went back into the edit, and we did a couple of tweaks, and I think it's definitely made the video a lot stronger, which I'm very happy with. I'll see you later, Hope. Thank you for coming, even if it was briefly. Thank you very much. Good luck with work. I will see you later. So we finished. So the music video is actually now finished. And I think it's coming out the beginning of next year, which I know is way later. We filmed this in like July or something. Believe me, when I found out it wasn't coming out, because originally it was coming out in August, and I was like, hell yeah. Just before the tour, awesome. But it kept getting pushed, and now it's getting pushed to the beginning of next year-ish. And I don't think I can say why. I think that's not my place to say. It's for a good. It's not a bad thing. It's not like no one's screwed up. It's amazing things are happening. But it made sense to push it. Dodie, she released a new music video today, actually, made by Dom Farah. For what song was it for? Jeez, I can't remember the name. I just typed Dodie. What am I doing? I just typed Dodie into Google. Let's see. If I'm being honest, it was for If I'm Being Honest. Of course it was. So yeah, Dom Fira, he made his at the same time that we made ours, and it came out really well. It's really, really good. So definitely check that out. I would definitely recommend that. Yeah. Alexandra says, I don't have access to the Discord yet. How do I access the link? Oh, I will send you a link now. Give me just a moment. I will send you a message via Patreon, Alexandra. I do apologize. If you hadn't received a message from me, then I will send you one now. Let me get it up. Yeah, the song is amazing, and they did such a great job with the video. I saw an animatic of it actually, like months back, when I was doing my animatic for the video I was directing, which I almost keep slipping up and saying the name of it. The video I directed, sorry, I'm just grabbing a link. I saw an animatic for theirs whilst I was making the animatic for mine. Streamer mode is enabled. Stay safe, friend. What's that mean? Streamer mode. How do I find a link again? Invite people. There we go. Use... Wait, what? Hidden. Use copy button. Copy. Oh, it's because I'm streaming. Oh, smart. Set link to never expire. Copy. Alright. Alright. Hold on, Alexandra. I'm going to send you a message now. Alexandra Fraser. There we go. Alright. Paste. Cool. There you go. I've sent that. Yeah. So yeah, the music video was great. It came out so well. I think what I'm gonna do is when my music video comes out next year, I haven't decided if I want to put my animatic on the internet yet because it's very bad, like hilariously bad. But I think I'll do a Patreon stream and I'll definitely show it in one of the streams because people should see it. Like someone needs to see it because it's funny, but it wasn't meant to be funny. It's just really badly drawn. So I think when the video comes out, I'll definitely preview it in a Patreon stream of some kind. Yeah, I'm really not sure if I want to put it on the internet though. Hey Matt, good to see you. What did you miss? Not a whole lot. We've just been chatting for a bit. I hit a weird command on my computer and we got a weird HTML inspector sort of up in the browser. And one of the things that came up was this image of Nicolas Cage. I'm not even joking. It doesn't make any sense. I'll load in the image again to show you. Where is it? Is this gonna work? 'Cause it's the same image. Yeah. I hit a button. I don't even know what I did, but it opened up this HTML. I don't really know much about this, but what I do know is that when I scrolled over this blue bit here, a picture of Nicolas Cage was in the HTML. This is Nick Cage from Vampire's Kiss, the film Vampire's Kiss, where he's doing this weird face. So yeah, I don't know why it's there, but it is, and we're gonna get rid of it now. I'm gonna keep him down here because I think that's quite a neat little thing to have in the stream. But yeah, please share it. I will. No, close to the time, Nails, I'll share it. Especially at least with the Patreon. After that, I'll figure out if it's worth putting on the internet or not. So something else. I haven't played it yet because it only arrived yesterday, and I need some people over to play it with. But I received this yesterday, which is pretty cool. I wanted to show this off on the stream. The Binding of Isaac: Four Souls. I don't know if anyone here knows about The Binding of Isaac or cares about The Binding of Isaac. It's an amazing game on PC, PS4, Switch. Is it on Xbox? Probably. It's like on every platform. It's a great game. It's like a bullet hell kind of game where you play as a little baby, usually Isaac, but I mean, there's like loads of characters. But you play as this baby called Isaac, and you are like going through the basement of your mum's house, your like abusive mum's house, and you're killing all these like spiders and gross monsters with your tears. It's an incredible game. It's so good, and like it's got such a great aesthetic and a style. Like it's gross, it's super gross, but that's the whole point of it. It's meant to be. You have it on PS4, that's cool. Yeah, I have it on my PC, my MacBook, my PS4, and my Switch. I think I love it on the Switch. It's my favorite on the Switch because it's portable. So yeah, is it iOS? Is it on phones as well? It's surely not. You've never played it. You've watched other players though. Yeah, it's really fun. It's the kind of game where you die a lot, but you just want to keep going. You want to like pick it back up and play another round. And also, even though you die and lose all your items, some stuff you unlock along the way stays unlocked, which I think is another cool feature of the games. I quite like games like that. It's not my favorite genre of game. I think they're called like roguelite or roguelike or something like that. But yeah, so this arrived yesterday. This is a card game. When was it? It was earlier this year. It has not been long at all, which is quite impressive actually. The guy who made The Binding of Isaac, Edmund, I believe it's Edmund Macmillan. Is that his name? Yep, Edmund Macmillan. He put out a Kickstarter for a card game. You know me. You know I love card games / tabletop games. So I was like, well, look, I've sunk hundreds of hours into The Binding of Isaac. I love it. It's a great game. Literally hundreds of hours across all the platforms. So, of course, I'm going to back a Kickstarter project that he's doing, to do with two things I love, The Binding of Isaac, and also the other thing. Sorry, I got distracted. I got a text on my phone. I got distracted. Card games and Binding of Isaac. So, I backed it. I didn't do, like, the top tier back. I think, like, there was like, loads of tiers. And so I just wanted to do, like, an affordable one. I can't remember what it was. But I picked an affordable one. And one of the perks was that it came with the game when it was finished. And I didn't realize, but it has just finished being made. And here it is. And it arrived. And, in fact, it arrived and I missed the package. It was at the post office. This isn't an interesting story, I'm just saying. It was at the post office. I didn't realize what it was. And I kept all day, I was thinking, what is this package going to be? Because I didn't get to go to the post office until really late yesterday. So all day I was thinking, what is it? I haven't ordered anything. Have I ordered something? What have I ordered? And I got there and it was in a box, like a long box. I was like, I still don't know what this is. And then I opened it and it was... it was one of those things where if I'd been filming it, if I'd been filming my reaction, it would have been a very genuine reaction because I was so happy just because I wasn't expecting it. I didn't even realize they'd sent it. So anyway, here it is. It is a card game, which I'm assuming you will be able to buy because the Kickstarter's over now. But I'm assuming at some point you'll be able to buy this. I think that was the whole point of it. But yeah, it's really, really cool. I just wanted to show a couple of things from it on the stream, if you're interested in seeing it. Kayla says, speaking of games, did you ever finish Night in the Woods in your spare time? I did not finish Night in the Woods. In fact, so I changed over to a different computer. I've got a new computer now, so I need to basically load up the game and get to where I was in the game if I want to stream it anymore. It's been such a long time since I streamed it, though. I'm really bad at this. I do one episode of like a game, and then I either keep playing it in my spare time or I just stop. I'm really bad at that. You should stream tabletop games if that's possible. Yeah, that I would really like to. I think I need to get a group of people over who would be like comfortable with streaming some tabletop games. But I would absolutely love to. I think it would be simple enough to set up. I think I've definitely got enough equipment in my house to be able to set something like that up. But yeah, the aim of the game is basically to collect souls by killing monsters. You play as a baby, so like they've got Eden, and they've got Lazarus, they got the Forgotten, Judas. Oh, this is a heavily religious game, by the way. Like, not, it's like heavily blasphemous. I guess it's not really. It just references religion. I mean, maybe. Would you say? I don't know. Would you say it's blasphemous? I feel like it is. It just references a lot of law, a lot of religious law. Probably in a way that maybe Christian or religious people would not approve of. Although maybe they would. I really don't know. I really don't know. But either way, Azazel, I guess there's lots of Bible references. A lot of biblical is what I should say. A lot of biblical references. The Lost, the Keeper, Eve, Lilith. You got all these character cards, and of course Isaac. Each player plays as a different baby. And what happens is every turn, there's like, or not every turn, but there's monsters that can put out, like Gluttony. This is one of the monsters that might get put out. And the aim is to kill it. Now, it has health points. It has how much on the dice you need to roll to attack it, how much attack it does to you. And you get buffs throughout the game. So there's loads of monster cards. There's loads of like cool buffs. Like if you've played the game, Dad's Lost Coin, Battery Bum, Pay to Play, Sackhead. Like a lot of references to the game as well. And you get power-ups. You can buy them from the shop or collect them by killing monsters and getting loot. And there's just a bunch of stuff like that. And I've been reading the rules, trying to figure out how to play, and I think I get it now. And it seems really good. I'm really into it. It's very inspiring as well. Like, I would absolutely love to make like a proper, full, big game, like a tabletop game. I don't really know what goes into doing that, but I know what makes a good tabletop game. So I hope one day maybe that's something I could venture into. It also came with some other cool stuff, like some stickers and like an Isaac head pin, which is very cool. So yeah, I was very happy with that. So yeah. Okay, so I think now is probably a good time to preview the video. I could do a little preview of it and then see where that puts us. So I'll preface it by saying again, it is a slightly different video to my other, I guess, Patreon videos, but then they've all been slightly different from each other, ranging in different levels of sort of like production value or whatever. So I'll set it up by just saying I set out to make like an almost like a semi-educational piece on the art style of Wimmelbilder. And I hope that in a way I have achieved sort of a little bit of education, but a little bit of fun, some cool art stuff. I'll just say that. All right. So let me get rid of, I don't actually need to get rid of anything. I can just load it up. So let me pause the music for a second. I'll load up the video and I'll let it play through. And then once it ends, I'll go back to this, go back to being me. So let's, I'm going to go to media source, and we are going to, I don't need to loop it. Okay, here we go. Everybody ready? And enjoy. For the past year or so, I've become obsessed with a genre of art called Wimmelbilder. This style essentially fills a piece of art to the brim with hundreds of tiny little details. So many details, in fact, that you could be staring at it for hours and still not have seen everything it has to offer. So today, I'm going to be attempting to make one of these myself. The term Wimmelbilder comes from the German word Wimmelbilderbuch, which essentially translates to teeming picture book, a book swarming with tiny little details. I think most people's first encounter with this style of art would have been through the book series Where's Wally, or Where's Waldo, or Wo ist Walter, depending whereabouts in the world you live. The Shape Trap poster that I designed was actually inspired by this style of art, with all the weaving and interconnecting shapes and monsters uncomfortably smushed together. I was super proud of how it came out in the end. I'm surprised that I'm so drawn to this style of art considering how claustrophobic I can get. And so, I want to make a humongous Wimmelbilder piece, the biggest thing I've ever drawn. But to do that, I'm going to need to take a step outside of my comfort zone.
I did it. I'm out of my comfort zone. Wow, the air's a lot thicker out here, and my comfort zone, it feels so far away. You know, I don't know if I can do this. What if I fail and everyone hates me and calls me a weenie? No. I don't know how people do it, man. I'm just gonna stick to painting by numbers or something like that.
PJ.
Funny. Did that sofa just say my name?
I am you from a dark future in which the human race have become sofa people.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out for myself.
If you don't do this, you will never expand your skills as an artist.
I can live with that.
Also, you will become a sofa.
All right, let's do this. Canvas, brushes, paint. That's just about it. My weakness in art is using paints and brushes and a real canvas. It's my weakness in that I never use them, but I am going to give it my all because I have the power of time-traveling sofa PJ's insight. So, when I said I wanted to go big, I wasn't joking. I never joke about anything. So I think my plan of action is to draw a design and then paint it. I look like I could be in Mr. Men. All right. I should probably get started because this is going to take a while. Can we get a montage going? That'd be great. Thanks. So I've been drawing for about an hour so far, and I think I've done about a quarter of it, maybe a third. I'm very pleased with the randomosity of it so far, so I'm just going to keep going with that. So it has been 4 hours of solid drawing, but the line art is complete. So I sat down to start painting and I ran into a tiny little problem. I just remembered that I'm really bad at painting. Like, my hands are super shaky and I can't hold the brush properly. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do all this intricate detail, but good old Goblin Boy PJ has thought of a plan. It's a bit different than what I set out to do, but hear me out. I am gonna use a pen with a brush-styled nib. See, this should replicate the style I wanted with the paintbrush, but it's gonna be so much easier for me to use. And I know the point of this was to challenge myself to use something I'm not very good at. But who even wants to see that? You don't wanna see that. You wanna see something cool happen, and if I use a paintbrush, nothing cool is gonna happen. But with this, I'm gonna make magic happen. Let's do it. And so, after many, many hours of drawing and 2 hand transplants later, allow me to introduce to you my completed Vimmel builder. It's pretty cool, right? So as you can probably tell by my gleeful demeanor, I'm very happy with how this came out. Obviously it's not without its faults and I'm not exactly ready for an art gallery yet, but man, this was fun. I've called the piece Faces because of the inspiration behind it. I don't know if anyone else is like this, but when I'm out and about, I see faces in everything. Car headlights, weird looking bushes, bins, lampposts. I always spot very peculiar faces in all these things, so I thought I want to do a Vimmel builder piece that is full of faces. Some are more obvious than others, but depending on how you're looking at the picture, you might see another face in a different way. And that whole idea just fascinates me, so I want to really embed that in this piece. I think I definitely want to paint it at some point, but I might leave that for another day because my hand is totally dead. And this is meant to be the robotic one. Come on. Thanks, hand. So that's just about gonna do it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I would truly encourage everyone to draw their very own Vimmel builder piece. It just feels so liberating to be able to draw so many tiny little details. Seriously, give it a go. You might just fall in love with the style. All right, well, be cool, everybody. Stay rad, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
What? Oh my god. Hello. My hair's looking a little bit interesting. There we go. That was the video, guys. I hope that streamed okay. I hope the quality of it was okay in the stream. Yeah. There we go. That's the video I'm going to be posting later tonight. It is called Making Massive Art, in which I make really massive art. And yeah, lots of fun. I had a lot of fun making the video. All the little parts down to the little transitions. The sofa face. Yep, sofa face man was very terrifying. Oh my god, Dominic, I'm so sorry that your phone is about to die. God bless. Good luck. Go forth in the world with your dead phone, and please charge it at some point. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Dylan. Matt. Thank you. Maija. Did I pronounce your name correctly? I hope I did. Tish says, well, I want to go draw something now. Right? Yeah, I hope that it leaves people wanting to try it for themselves. Naya says, the video was hilarious. Thank you. Also, how could you spend over 4 hours just drawing? Also, were you improvising it? So, yeah, I just pushed through. Like, I would have taken more breaks if I had more time. But I just pushed through, and I got some major hand cramp from it. It was not good. And yeah, I was improvising. I was just drawing what felt like it made sense to me, which is kind of a fun way to do these Vimel Builder pieces, because it just adds so much sort of randomness to it. You don't know exactly what it's gonna be. I like that. I think that makes for quite an interesting Vimel Builder. That says, I love the transitions. The trombone shot was wah wah wah. Power Rangers music was amazing. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know why Power Rangers. I don't know why I used the Power Rangers music. It just felt. Sorry, is this music a little loud? It just felt right. Especially, I guess, because I've got the reference to it, like the morphing time reference with the presenting the different styles, like the canvas and the paint and the paintbrush. So the one thing I'm super like not nervous about, because it's done now. One thing I don't even want to say disappointed about, because I'm really happy with how the art came out. I'm conscious that I started the video bigging up that I'm going to be like painting it. I'm going to be using paintbrushes and paint. And in the end, I'm just like, lol, couldn't do it, so I'm using a pen instead. Like, is that a massive cop-out, or, like, is it okay? Like, I don't know. I guess if I was watching it, if I was someone, if I, like, I don't know. It's hard to say, but I like to hope that it's okay. Like, I think drawing, like, working on a canvas is still completely new to me. I never use canvases, ever, because I just don't know. I don't know the etiquette of a canvas. I don't know how to use one properly. So that was an interesting, and I think that was a really interesting experiment. And I like how it is presented on the canvas as well. You said my name wrong. It's like Marcy's dog Maya. Oh wow, Maya. Cool. I do like the name Maya. I'd say it's okay, especially as it's a paint tipped pen. Yeah, I hope so. Like, that was my aim. The drawing was like twice as big as you. How's that come? All right, thank you very much. Good. Yeah, the scale of the drawing as well was so out of my comfort zone. I'm so used to drawing, like, I've gotten very used to drawing digitally. So to do it just drawing not digitally for a start was like different for me. Like I sometimes draw in sketchbooks, but I usually do it digitally now, just because of I've got so many more options. You should definitely put it up for patrons to color themselves. I mean, if you want to, that'd be awesome. Like I've got a picture of it. I need to take a higher quality picture of it. I can put that up now, actually. I've got that on my PC as well. Hold on. Yeah, I have this. Whoa. All right. So the picture is quite large. I think I could take a better one, though, like in better lighting. Jeez, this is a large image. Oh my god, why? Even the image is like... Oh, jeez, okay. So it's hard to actually like show all in one like play like it all in one screen. I need to make it even smaller. Yeah, it's that's it. Like, oh god, see what I mean? It's hard to show it. But yeah, this is kind of like the full thing. But yeah, it was really, really big, and yeah, not the kindest on my hand. But I'm so happy with like all the faces and stuff. Like, there's tons of little faces in there. And you want to hear something crazy? It looks way better in person than it does on. Like, this photo doesn't do it justice, and I think the video kind of does it justice, but in person it just looks so much more impressive. Maybe, hopefully, at like a convention or something, sometime I could take it. Maybe I could take it along and just like have it on show or something. I don't know. All right, I'll do a crop on photo. I'll put it on the Patreon when I do my Patreon write up, when I talk about the video in a bit more detail. I will. I'll post it up on there, a high quality picture. And if people want to color it, you're totally welcome to. I did want to paint it. Using this is you may have seen in the Discord the other day. I was asking about this, different styles of painting, because I didn't have time to use acrylic. So I thought, well, is there a way I could do something quicker with like, could I do like pens, like felt tips or something? But I thought that it would be too murky. It would end up looking too murky. So I didn't want to ruin it. So I've left it black and white for now. But at some point I would like to do some proper like vibrant, like pick 3 colors and then just color it in like with acrylics, like really vibrant, and then go back over the black lines. Yeah. You'd like a Kick the PJ coloring book. Now that would be interesting. What if the coloring book is just like full of just ghosts? So there's nothing to color. The sad ghosts. That is the thing I found, because I've been drawing the sad ghost a lot recently. I've been doing like lots of I've been doing a lot of different drawings of that, and I realized that it's not the most exciting thing to color in, because it's just like white with a splash of orange. Could you use colored paint tipped pens like the line art? I could look into it. I could look into if those if they exist. If they do, I could try that. What color scheme would you use? I honestly don't know. I think I don't know. I would be drawn to something like pink and like a shade of red, kind of like similar to the background of this stream, and then maybe like a light blue or something, or maybe a yellow instead of the red. Maybe a bit pastel-y. Not entirely sure. Luigi's Mansion ghosts, so they're colored. Yeah, okay, the ghosts in Luigi's Mansion look dope. I love the design in the Luigi's Mansion 1. The design of the ghosts are great. Also, my hair has gotten really long. This is like the longest I've not had it cut. So, obviously, I had it cut before we started the tour. I usually get it cut once a month. I got it cut before we started Space Trip, which was in September. I probably got it done first week of September. We're now the first week of December. My hairdresser probably thinks I'm dead. I have a regular hairdresser. I have a guy that I really like, so I always go to the same guy. But it has got really long. Complementary colors are always a good choice. Yeah, I would probably do some complementary colors of some kind. I would find some that go really nice together. But yeah, so that was that's been my past sort of week and a half, just sort of putting this together like logistically, and the video, like I was saying, there's lots of like little details there, lots of transitions and bits and pieces and bits of animation and stuff, and yeah, I'm very, very, very pleased with how it's turned out. Once a month, I get mine cut every 3 months. Yeah, I have to go every well, that's a lie. I think it's every 2 months, not every 1 month. But it's because my hair grows at such rapid speeds. It's just quite absurd, so I have to get it cut quite often. Or it takes over my head and tells me things that I shouldn't know. Secrets about people that they don't want to be out in the wild. See you later, Anna. Thank you very much for swinging by. Having a schedule for hair. What is the doctor's? It's a loose schedule. It's a kind of a loose sort of just go when it makes sense to. But like, just like, this is silly. This is very. Look how. Oh my god. Look how long. Oh, it smells so good. I used conditioner today. I've been using conditioner a lot more recently. Look how ridiculous this is. I look like, what is it? Cousin It from the Addams Family. Well, I mean, okay, my hair's a little bit shorter than Cousin It, but just imagine if this was my hair all the time. So when I was in school, when I was 14, oh my god, this is horrible. I used to just do my fringe like this. It wasn't this long, granted. It was like, it went past my eyes. Ugh. It was like this. This was when I was like 14. I thought for some reason this was cool. It really wasn't. This was sort of the style. And it would just go across my eyes, and everyone, teachers, everyone would comment. Everyone would say, "How do you even see? How do you even see?" And it's like, I can see through hair, but it's just like even teachers were commenting on it. I don't know why. I don't know why I covered up my. I don't know why I wanted to cover up my face so much, but yeah. Straighten it for us patrons. Oh my god. I think I threw away my straighteners the other week. I was doing a clear out of stuff I didn't use or need anymore, and I actually threw away my straighteners. I had a little pair that I used for like 4 years when I was like 16 to 19-ish. That's 3 years. I used them like all the time because I hated having curly/wavy hair. But now I hate having perfectly straight hair. Like, if I was to straighten it, I really don't like how it looks. But I actually like. I don't know what it is, but it's the mess that I'm really into now. I really like messy hair. So the fact that my hair's naturally curly/wavy, I say /wavy because some bits curl up and some bits wave away, like wave up. I don't know what the correct terminology is, but. Kaylee says, I can relate heavily. PJ Middle School was a dark time. Yeah, it really was. I went through a lot of different hairstyles when I was in secondary school. You look like Chris from Deltarune. Which character was Chris again? Did I get that far on the stream? I can't really remember. I'm sure Marty has some or something. Do it before you wash it or something. Take a picture and then you can immediately wash it. Yeah, I could ask her if I can borrow her straighteners. I think she'll be quite confused as to why I'm asking to borrow straighteners, but that could be quite fun. Yeah, I'm now trying to think like what, because I haven't straightened for so long, what it would look like perfectly straightened. I think it would just look super emo, like. Yeah, I think it would look super emo. Oh, that's a bad thing, but. So I started playing the other day. I've mentioned before how I'm the main character. Oh, of course, Chris. Yeah, sorry. I'm an idiot. Did I get that far in the game? Did I discover that character yet? Yeah, it's the first character you see. All right. Sorry, guys. I gotta say, I really liked the Deltarune from what I played so far. The mechanics of it and everything really good, but not as memorable as Undertale. The first time I played Undertale, first of all, I couldn't put it down. I couldn't stop playing it. But also, yeah, not as memorable. There's just something about, I don't know, maybe it's just because I never played a game quite like Undertale before. With that sort of like befriending or kind of sparing mechanic. Usually all RPGs I played before are all about the killing. So it really stuck with me. Whereas when I was playing Deltarune, like, I kind of felt like, I don't know, maybe it's just because I was streaming. I felt the pressure. I kind of felt like, I don't know. It's the killing slash sparing mechanic. Obviously, it's a great mechanic. I feel like the surprise of playing it the first time I played Undertale, So if you don't know, Undertale is a game where you can either kill all the monsters in your path, or you can spare them. You can sort of like do this thing where you observe them, and you talk to them in different ways, or you do different things, and you get some quirky dialogue, and basically you can spare them so you don't kill them. The first time I played it, I didn't realize that there was a pacifist run or whatever. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know anything about the game. I didn't know anything at all. So the first time I played it, I killed a few frogs, I spared a few creatures or whatever, and then I got to the first boss, Toriel or whatever. And I thought I had to kill her. So I fought her, I kept attacking and attacking and attacking, and I killed her, and I was like, oh, wait, this, what I thought was going to happen when I was first playing the game, this is Undertale, by the way, when I was first playing the game, I kept attacking, so I was like, well, it's probably going to come up with something soon where it says, stop, the fight must stop here, I won't let you continue, whatever. I thought it was going to stop me from killing her, but no, the game just lets you murder her, and she's like your sweet little goat mum, so like, you murder her, and, well, I murdered her, and I was like, oh my god, what have I done? It was genuinely very upsetting. So I restarted the game. I was like, well, I'm just going to start again. Just going to delete my save file and start another one. Little did I know, Undertale is not the game. It's not that kind of game where you can just restart back to normal and bish bash bosh you back off again. When I reopened the game, this creepy little flower called Flowey said to me, I know what you did. Like, I'd restarted the game. So as far game logic to me is when you restart a game, all save file data is gone. Flowey says, I know what you did. You murdered her. And you think you can just, yeah, sure, she's not going to remember, but you will remember forever. And I was like, oh my god, what is this game doing to me? I just don't want to kill her. So then I played again, and I think the second time I started playing, I was like, well, let me just try sparing everything. And I kind of did that very organically, and I sort of discovered that by myself, which was really nice. And then I later discovered that there is like a pacifist route. There's a genocide run where you can literally kill everything. And yeah, the internet is very attached to certain characters or whatever. The internet does not like it when you kill characters. So I think when I was playing Deltarune, especially streaming it, I felt this weird pressure, not just from like the people in the chat, but I felt this weird pressure from just in myself, knowing probably the outcome of what's going to happen. So I was sparing everything, but then they were saying something, so I don't know, because I haven't finished Deltarune yet. I know there's only one part out, but I need to keep playing it. But it kept saying your actions don't matter. So what I hope they've done is made it so maybe there is no pacifist or genocide route or no perfect run. It's like you can kill some stuff, you can spare some stuff, but your decisions don't matter ultimately. I hope that that's what, by it saying that, it means. But I don't know for certain if it's going to do that. I think it's going to penalize me. If I kill something, by the end it's going to be like, well, you killed one little frog, so you have to play the whole game over again, and you get the worst ending because you're a monster. So I really don't know. I did enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. I was enjoying it. I don't know, Alexandra. I don't know if I would say it's overhyped. I didn't really see any of the hype, to be honest. I really didn't look into the game at all. I just heard, oh, cool, Toby Fox is releasing a new game. And that's all I knew. With most things these days, I try to not look too much into something before I sort of get to enjoy it myself. After you befriend everyone, you really do not want to ruin their lives. I just want to live in a happy ending forever. Yeah, right. It's tough. So I did the pacifist route, and then I tried doing a genocide route, and I couldn't finish it. Not for moral reasons, but because I got to Undyne the Undying, and it was really difficult. And I didn't save the piece of snowman from earlier that you should really use in that fight. It was really tough. So I was just like, cool, I can't finish the game. I literally cannot do this. It was too difficult. So I just had to give up. I think Deltarune wants to move away from Undertale's black and white justice, so they moved into actions about it. That's interesting. That's really interesting. I hope that is the case. because, like I was saying, I felt this weird sort of pressure from the game to be like, you know, you've played Undertale, so you know what's going to happen if you kill things. At least that's what was going on in my head. The game was telling me your actions don't matter, but these games screw with you, so I don't know if the game was being serious or not. Very interesting. Smash Bros. Hype, though, am I right? Yeah, okay, Smash Bros. Is definitely something that I've bought into that hype, but I know I'm not going to be disappointed because it's exactly what I need it to be. Smash Bros. For me is exactly what it is. For me, that's what it's going to be. It's just going to be exactly what it is, and I'm fine with that. I'm not expecting any more than what it is. I'm expecting a bunch of characters to fight each other with friends. Some sort of light story mode, some light sort of like challenge mode sort of things, and then a bunch of any other content on top of that I'm very happy with. So honestly, I am, although I have bought into the hype, I know I'm not going to be disappointed, and especially because I've already played it a fair few times. At Summer in the City I played it, and I went to a Smash Bros event sort of thing the other week where I got to play some of the story mode. It is very good, by the way. It is very fun. There's just man, I'll talk about it when it's out. I don't want to spoil anything. It's good. It's really good. Toby said the game will have just one ending no matter what, but there are a few ways to go. Oh, interesting. I'm into that. I think that's interesting, considering I was going into it thinking my actions probably matter even if the game's telling me they don't. Okay, it says, this is random, but I was wondering when the art for when I pledged top tier in September will be finished. I understand you're a busy boy. Just wondering. Kaylee, let me check. So I've got a Trello, which is like a sort of a to-do list where I have everyone's names on it. Yep, Kaylee, you're on there. So hopefully through December, I'm definitely like, I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 5 people on there. Kind of a little bit of a backlog of people. That's 5 people that I need to do that. It's not. I understand that people have been waiting for their art very patiently. So I'm gonna get on that in December and hopefully get that to you ASAP. What I really want to do is get all of them finished and sent to the people that have pledged, and then I think next year I might change some things up a bit. I have some ideas for different tiers of pledging to change up sort of different rewards and stuff. Like no one, like it won't be, you won't be losing out on anything. It's only like some interesting like changes and stuff. I think the Discord was a really fun thing that I've really enjoyed. I was saying earlier, I've really enjoyed using the Discord. I'm really glad that I finally figured that out, because so many people have been asking, specifically through the Patreon as well, like if there's any chance of doing a Discord. And yeah, I think I've made it work. I think the thing that I need to get better at is now updating. Every time new people pledge, I need to then message them and say, hey, here's the link to the Discord. I think once a month I'll be doing that. The only thing I'm disappointed with is Nintendo buying into a Fighters Pass. Otherwise, I'm going to... Yeah, the Fighters Pass thing is interesting because... so if you pre-order it or buy it straight away, you get the Piranha Plan. It's not PT Piranha, it's just the Piranha Plan, which is cool. Fighters Pass, I know. I really hope they're really cool fighters. And I've got a feeling, I mean, Nintendo, like, they very rarely, like, screw this kind of thing up. Like, when the DLC for Smash Bros. Wii U was incredible. Like, what was it? It was Bayonetta. It was Cloud. It was, who else was it? Who else was in the DLC? It wasn't Shulk. He was already in the game. Or was it Shulk? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Wii U Smash. Oh, was it Mewtwo? No way. Was he in the... Oh, I completely forgot. Okay, so, alright, so, yeah, the DLC, like, this was pretty cool for, like, when you... The Wii U roster of characters was pretty good. Yeah, Bayonetta, Corrin, Cloud, Ryu, Roy, Lucas, Mewtwo. Yeah, they were pretty cool, and a bunch of cool stages as well. Peach's Castle for N64, Pirate Ship from Wind Waker, Super Mario Maker, Hyrule Castle, Dreamland. Yeah. I was pretty happy with that DLC, so I think they can do it again. I think that I think there's going to be some cool new characters. I'm really holding out for Banjo-Kazooie. I really, really, really hope they get Banjo-Kazooie in there. Speaking of which, 1 second. I just want to quickly see something. Banjo-Kazooie. I saw that they were doing a figurine of Banjo-Kazooie. Holy shit. First for Figures have done one. Is that old? Oh, it's this year. I saw that they're doing one, a much more affordable one. Where is it? There's the company who do... what's the company's name? Tataku, who do figurines. I saw that they're doing a Conker figurine and a Banjo-Kazooie one. I've got a Bloodborne one up on my shelf. In fact, I actually... the Bloodborne one was sold out for like so long, and then it came back into stock, so I bought 4. Not to be a scalper, not to be one of those guys who's going to try and sell it for more money. I bought 4 because one for myself, obviously, and the other 3 were for... I bought them way before we did Space Trip, like before we went on tour. We already knew we were doing the show, but before we actually went on tour, I bought them because I was like, on the last show, or like just before we did the last show, I want to give Dean, Bertie, and Chris a little gift, just a little something to say thank you for doing the tour. Obviously, we paid them as well to do it. They didn't just get a fucking figurine to do the tour. They worked very hard, so they got paid as well to do it. But I just a little something to say thank you that I thought they would like, and because Dean and Bertie introduced me to Bloodborne, and they love it. They're really huge fans, and Chris is also a huge fan of Bloodborne, so I thought this would be a really cool, nice little gift to give to them. So just before we did the London show, I just brought them out. I was like, hey guys, this is for you. Thanks for doing the tour with me. So I gave them all a little figurine. But yeah, the Crash Bandicoot one looks cool as well. Artorias from Dark Souls is coming out too. Yep, I saw that's coming out as well. Very much looking forward to that. I really want the Solaire amiibo. Why is that? Where is that? Is that out? How can I get that? Solaire amiibo. On eBay for £25? I don't think so. They're not meant to be that expensive. I would rather put my money into like a proper, like a really nice figurine of Solaire. Like a nice figurine. But yeah, First for Figures. It's an amazing figurine manufacturing website. Way too expensive. This Banjo-Kazooie one is $430. It looks absolutely incredible, but my nostalgia, I'm not splashing $430 on my nostalgia. I don't have that kind of dough. I'll get the Tataku one. Look on Game or Amazon. Ooh, Amazon, good idea. Solaire amiibo. £25 there as well. It's alright. I'll hold off. Christmas is just around the corner. I don't know what that means. I don't know what I mean by that. Christmas is coming. So yeah, a little Banjo-Kazooie figure coming and a Conker's Bad Fur Day figure coming. So and they'll be very affordable. They'll be like £10, so that'd be cool. I didn't come to the Let's Go Pikachu scream. How do you enjoy it? There's a multiplayer mode, so me and my friend played it for hours. So much fun. I really, really enjoyed Let's Go Pikachu. I haven't had time to play it at all. I've beaten the 4th gym, Erica. I need to keep playing. I'm really, really enjoying it, but I have not had time recently to play it. So hopefully very soon I will get some more time. I'm going to Cornwall tomorrow just for a little break. So I'll probably take my Switch with me. Probably play a bit of Pokemon. What is the time? It's 20 past 5. So I will probably send this video live pretty soon. I realize we still have Nick Cage here. I'll send it live once I jump off the stream. I think I'll send the video live. So yeah, that's kind of that's. I think that's everything I've got. That's been my month. Making big canvas art, which is I didn't really think about where I would store it before I did it. I didn't really think about where I would actually put it once it was done. So I've kind of got that to contend with at the minute. It's just in my office here, but it is very large. Very, very large. You're going to the cinema, Matt. Where? What are you going to go see? I have the cinema in like an hour, so I should go and see. Yeah. Is there anything good in the cinema right now? I always love. Man, I really, really love going to the cinema. Like just going and like just sitting down and being entertained for a couple of hours. Like I'm buying into that. Like it's expensive these days. I know it's expensive, but it's like a fun night out. Like I don't drink and I don't smoke, so I have like rather than spending money on stuff like that, I have like my idea of a night out is going to the cinema and like going for a nice meal and like getting some snacks or whatever. Even though I don't really snack very much, but I really like don't mind the price of it because it is just like a night out. It's not like you go every single day to the cinema, and if you do, you can get a Cineworld card. So yeah, I mean, yes, cinema prices have gone up. When I was a wee sprite, when I was a little boy, I remember going to the cinema and paying £2 for a cinema ticket. Okay, so they got Wreck-It Ralph 2, Creed 2, The Grinch, Fantastic Beasts 2. I'm not excited, to be honest. I didn't really like the first one. My girlfriend wants to see it. Plus, I have a cinema card, so money-wise, it's cool. Yeah, Fantastic Beasts 2. Interesting. I have not seen it yet. I did not enjoy the first one. I really did not enjoy Fantastic Beasts 1. Like, I don't want to go... I haven't seen it I only saw it once, so I don't really have all of the critique in my head still, but I think the main thing that it left me with was it felt like it was trying to like had like a Harry Potter lasso, and like it tried to lasso us and like tried to drag us back in and be like, hey, you want some of this Harry Potter world? Come back to Harry Potter world. We got it, and we were like, okay, some Harry Potter content. We've not had this since the latest film. So, or like what was it, like Deathly Hallows. So we were like, all right, I'll buy it. I'll see what you got cooking. Fantastic Beasts, interesting. And you watch it, and you're like, oh, it's kind of the Wizarding World, but the protagonists are all these adults. They're like wizard adults. Oh, this isn't nearly as endearing as when we were following those young kids who were like sort of learning the world of the wizards, and we were sort of learning about the world with them. This isn't endearing at all. This is weird. I don't like this. That was my thought. That was basically my thought process whilst watching the first Fantastic Beasts film. I really, really just didn't gel with it. Like, it's yeah. It's, I don't know. I think, yeah, I really loved the original Harry Potter franchise. Is just so brilliant. Like, it's so pure. The kids are so pure and it's so brilliant. But then the characters in Fantastic Beasts are just kind of annoying. And like I said, they're not really endearing because they're adults. And I don't know, there's something weird about watching wizard adults that's not as fun as watching the wizard kids. Which, I don't know, does that sound weird? Do you know what I mean? Do you kind of know what I mean? Even if you like the film, like, do you kind of see where I'm coming from? Like, when we were first discovering the world of Harry Potter, it was through the eyes of these kids who were also discovering the world of magic for the first time, and I think that's such a great thing. And then Fantastic Beasts was just like, I don't know, here's a kid, he's going through the city, he's a big cloud monster, he's the big cloud monster from Lost. I didn't like it. I did not like it. And I've heard really odd things about the second one as well. I've heard that doesn't make sense. So yeah, I'm very interested to hear what you think, Matt. Let us know in the Discord what you think. Sorry, by the way, if you do enjoy it, I'm sorry if I'm shitting over a film you like. Yeah. What have you been saying in the chat? Let's have a look. People have been saying, I've only seen people hating on it. Yeah, I think it just fucked up a bit. Interesting. Yeah, I've only seen sort of like negative about it as well. I've not really seen anything positive about it. I saw Halloween. I laughed so hard at the part you laughed at, where he yells that he's a doctor. Oh, yeah. That was what was the line again? Oh, it was so good. It was like I'm a I can't remember what he says. He says something and he shouts, "I'm a doctor," and like yeah, and and he shoots him. I'm a doctor. Yeah, that. Oh my god. Yeah, I laughed in the cinema and no one else did, and I was just like, well, I'm that guy tonight. So what else is out? They've got the Bumblebee, Nativity Rocks, Robin Hood, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Is that meant to be good? The animation looks really dope, but I haven't heard anything else about it. Nutcracker, probably skip that. Surviving Christmas with the Relatives, probably skip that. Show Dogs, definitely skip that. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything in the cinema at the minute that... Wait, Pokemon? What is it? Pokemon The Power of Us? What the hell is this? Oh, it's just a Pokemon film. How many Pokemon films are they going to be making, man? Then they got Detective Pikachu coming next year or whenever. Why is Cineworld showing Home Alone? What is going on? Venom. I never saw Venom. Dragon Ball's the movie, bro. Oh, cool. In January. I'll go see that. I'll totally go see Dragon Ball in cinemas. Sophie won't come with me. I'll definitely be going by myself, but I'll totally go see Dragon Ball in the cinema. Spider-Verse getting really good reviews. That's cool. Yeah, I might be interested in seeing it. I don't know. Definitely has a cool style. Gretcha, unfortunately I have already premiered the video, but I will be sending it once this stream ends. I will send the video live, so you will not have long to watch at all. Detective Pikachu thoughts. So I think it looks. I'll go see it for sure. Like, I'm kind of not so into the 2D Pokemon films, but like a live action one, hell yeah, I'll go see that. Will it be good? I don't know. Will it be bad? I don't know. But it's Pokemon and it's live action, and they've never attempted that before, as far as I know. So yeah, I'll go see it for sure, and maybe it'll just be some fun. Maybe it won't be the most amazing film in the world, but maybe it'll just be a bit of fun. And that's all we can ask for sometimes. What is Sophie's cinema taste? We do have very similar cinema taste. We like just good films, which probably sounds like, you know, what is a good film? Stuff like Shape of Water, we really enjoyed. We recently watched, because we missed a load of films this year. We missed so many films because we were busy with other things. We really liked Isle of Dogs. We watched that recently. Really, really liked Isle of Dogs. Just stuff like that, really. Just like good films. But yeah. Did you see the realistic Pokemon art put in the art chat yesterday? I don't think I did, actually. I think I might have missed it. I might have missed it. Let's have a look. Creative art stuff. Let's have a look. Oh, wait, was it in the creative or was it in the shit posting one? So it was in the art chat. Let's have a look. I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. There's a chicken. Or a rooster of some kind. Oh, I see. Oh, hang on, I see it. Oh, wow. So a Freak Mary posted a Golbat. Is that Golbat? That's awesome. That's really cool. So, oh my god, is that a Dugtrio? Toad. Oh my god, this is horrifying. Gengar. Lovely. Mewtwo. That's really cool. That's really cool stuff. Sorry, I realize I'm looking at this. I've not got it on the screen. It's nightmare material. You know what? Sometimes Sometimes I like a nightmare. Sometimes I like a good nightmare. Have you saved any memes from the image chat? I've saved too many. The chat is one big shit. Yeah, I've saved a few. You never know when you might need one. See you later, Shelby. Thank you so much for coming. You never know when you might need to send one to a friend. Or an enemy. Okay, it's coming up to 5:30. I think this is probably a good place for me to round off the stream so I can get a little something to eat. And then I will post the video. Let's say maybe like 6 o'clock I'll post the video live if you would like to watch it again. So yeah, I think that's my plan. That's my plano. My mano. That is my plan. So I'm away next week for a few days. So Doodle stream definitely won't be Wednesday. At least I don't think it will be. Probably driving home on Wednesday. It'll be a long drive. Maybe Thursday. I'll try and make up for a Doodle stream on like Thursday or something. I'll see what I can do. Because I realized I missed Doodle stream this week. I was just so busy. But yeah, I will do my Patreon write-up on the video when I get some time, free time. And I hope you enjoy the video when I post it live. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out, guys. Sorry again that this was so last minute. Eat a sweet potato. I've got sweet potato pie in the fridge. That's amazing. I would totally destroy a sweet potato pie right now. I've never had a sweet potato pie before, but it sounds amazing. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And, oh my god, don't die now. And I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.